Hi all, hope you're well and you've had a lovely holiday and you've come back refreshed for a bit of home learning. Now, our lessons are going to be a little bit different from now on because you've got so amazing at phonics. We don't need to do the long phonics lessons we were doing before. So what we're going to do is do some skills-based lessons. So some lessons will be focusing on bits of your phonics, some will be focusing on handwriting, some will be focusing on spelling and grammar and lots of different skills-based lessons. So today, we're going to start by warming up our phonics brains because we don't want to forget our phonics skills. So I'm going to show you our balloons and we're going to pop them and see which sounds you remember. So just giving our brains a little bit of a warm up to start today. So I'm going to start in a different order. I'm going to start here with this pink balloon. I wonder if you can tell me what sound this is. I want to hear the sound and I want to see the action as well. Here we go. Let's find out. Today's sound under the pink balloon is not working. Oh dear, try again. Here we go. It's A, that's right, A. It's our split digraph A sound. Okay, next I'm going for this brown balloon over here. Are you ready? That's right, it's I, like the captain says, aye. Brilliant, okay. Underneath the yellow balloon this time. Oh, it's tricky. You, and sometimes it goes ooh too. So we go you and ooh. Well done. Okay, I'm going to go down here to the green balloon. Hard, can you do it? It's oh, well done, oh. Okay, to the blue balloon. That your sounds so sneaky, that one, well done. And our red balloon. Oh, that's right, oh. And our purple balloon. That strong sound. Well done. And the black balloon here. Well done. And our orange balloon. That rude sound. So we should make sure our tongues are sticking out that one. Not very good. Well done. I told you you'll be brilliant at those sounds. If you want to have a couple of practices at the ones you found tricky, I have given your grown-up the links to the phonics play game. So if there's some of those you thought not quite as confident with those ones, then give those ones a practice. But today we're going to move on. We're not going to spend any more time on phonics today. We're going to be thinking about syllables today. Now, I'm not sure you'll have heard of syllables before, but have a think. Does anybody know what are syllables? I wonder if you said it was a hard question. It is how many beats you can hear in a word. Now, syllables can get confused sometimes with how many sounds we can hear in the words. We're not counting the sounds today like we do in phonics. We're counting the beats. Today, you're like you're in a band. You're going to be a drummer. You're going to count out the beats. So we might have some things to help us today. Listen to the beats, like we're making a song, like we're listening to the music, listening to the beat. When we do our singing in school, we sometimes keep the beat. Well, today we're listening to the beats in words. So these are things that might help you today. I've got a picture here of a mirror, a boy looking in the mirror. And I've got my mirror here to do today because when you are trying to work out syllables, it is a bit tricky. You have to listen to the beats in words. And one of the things that can help you is looking at your mouth because your mouth helps you count out the syllables. So you can use your mouth and use your hands on your jaw. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. You've also got your hands. Clapping out the beats you can hear is also a really good way of helping with the syllables. I've got someone here playing the drums on their table. I've got my table. I can play my drums. And I can do that to hear the beats in words. So you might want to do that today. Sometimes when we get some big words with lots of syllables, it's tricky. So when people count the beats, they do like head, shoulders, knees and toes. So they say the word and they count each beat. First one on their head, second one's on their shoulders, then on their knees, and then on their toes. Heads, shoulders, knees, toes. So you might want to do that today. Another thing they do is it's a bit like playing the drums. Now, I don't have any drums at my house, but I do have spoons. So I've got some spoons here today to help me count out the syllables. Now, you might think that syllables is completely new to you. You've never heard of it before. But I know, even if you didn't know it at the time, you do know a bit about syllables because there is a book that all the children at Pashley learn when they're in early years. So when you're in the rabbits or the hedgehogs or the squirrels, you will have read this story. And this story, without you knowing it, has taught you a bit about syllables. This story is this one here. I hope you're all shouting at the screen. Yes, Miss Brown, I remember that one. It's Tanker, Tanker, Skunk. And Tanker, Tanker, Skunk helps you listen to the beats in the words because Tanker and Skunk play on the drum the syllables they can hear in their friends, their animals' names. We do it even with Tanker, Tanker, Skunk. Can you remember how you did it? You might have some spoons here to help you, or you might decide to use your table or your lap. When you've been listening to it in early years, do you remember going Tanker, Tanker, Skunk? You're counting the syllables in the words there. When you say Tanker, Tanker, Skunk, you clap them. Tanker, 2 syllables. Tanker, 2 syllables. Skunk. You can also do this by looking at your mouth. And this is where you might want your mirror. I'm not going to use a mirror because you're my mirror today. So I put my hand on my chin and I can feel my chin move every time there is a change in the syllables. So when I say tanker, my hand moves twice. My jaw goes down. So listen to I look for my jaw going down. I feel it. So tan, it went down. Ka, tanker. There's 2 syllables. Tanker, tanker, skunk. How many times did my jaw go down for skunk? Skunk. Just once. So it's got 1 syllable. So you've actually done a bit about syllables. Now, I'm a bit sad. I searched and searched and searched for my Tanker, Tanker, Skunk book, but I could not find it. Luckily, I know that Mrs. Thomas read it when you were in early years and she filmed herself, so that was good news. So actually, there is a video attached to this, so you can listen to the Tanker, Tanker, Skunk story and clap your beats along, your syllables along, because I couldn't find one. I also found a video of a man who plays a real drum while he does Tanker, Tanker, Skunk, so you could listen to that too. But first, we're going to practice those syllables. So here I have some pictures from the story, okay? And they clap out, they beat out the syllables in their name. Now, their first friend we meet is kangaroo. And we can say the word slowly, kangaroo. I can put my hands on my jaw. Kangaroo. How many times did my jaw move? Did I have those syllables? How many syllables in kangaroo? I hope you can see 3. They do it when they beat their drums. Kangaroo. You can do it with your head, shoulders, knees and toes. You go kangaroo. But I got to my knees because there are 3 syllables. Kangaroo. 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 Can you do it? Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Good. Kangaroo. Use my spoon again. Kangaroo. Brilliant. Kangaroo has 3 syllables. The next picture they meet is the caterpillar. Now that is a hard one. Caterpillar. 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 Do my head, shoulders, knees. Caterpillar. Got all the way to my toes. Caterpillar. How many syllables in caterpillar? Caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. Did you say 4? They go caterpillar, caterpillar. So we can do them slowly to build them up and faster. So they first meet kangaroo and then they meet caterpillar. So we go kangaroo, caterpillar, kangaroo, caterpillar. Hard. So kangaroo is kangaroo, 3 syllables, and caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. That's right, it's that 4. Okay, then they meet some other friends. Then they meet, who's this? It's tiger. Now we're not counting the sounds, we're counting the beats. So you can use your jaw You can use your spoon, whatever you're going to use, your musical instrument. You can use your table. You can use your lap. You can use the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And I want you to think, how many syllables are in the word tiger? Tiger. Tiger. I've worked it out. Can you do it? Tiger. How many syllables in tiger? It's 2. Well done. Okay, next, they meet this very fast animal here. They meet the cheetah. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. Trickier that one to feel. Cheetah, cheetah. That's right, it's a 2-syllable word as well. We've got tiger, 2 syllables, and cheetah. Oh, then they meet the tiger and the cheetah again. Brilliant. So we can play this page on our drums, on our table. It goes tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah. Can you do it? Tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah. Okay, a bit faster. Tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah. Oh, that was hard. Tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah. Good, you're brilliant. So, tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah. Then they meet her. Oh, we've got a positive one of these at Pashley. It's the panda. Panda. How many syllables in panda? Panda. Panda. It's panda. 2 again. So it goes tiger, cheetah, tiger, cheetah, panda. And then it's polar bear. Uh-oh. Tiger, cheetah, panda, polar bear. Polar bear. I can look in and find my mirror for polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Can you do it? Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. It's tricky. Did you get it? Okay, I've made my screen bigger so you can see my mouth. Polar bear. Tiger, cheetah, panda. Can you play it? Polar bear. Polar bear. Because polar bear is 2 words, but polar has those 2 syllables. Polar and bear is 1. Bear. Bear. So tiger, cheetah, panda, polar bear. Okay, let's play that whole page. So whatever you're going to use, we're going to play that page. Okay. Tiger, cheetah, panda, polar bear. Bit faster. Tiger, cheetah. Oh, that was rubbish, Miss Brown. Try again. Tiger, cheetah, panda, polar bear. Yeah, we got there. Tricky. Nice to have a challenge though. So there is this story, and like I say, I haven't got it all, but there is a video of the whole story so you can play along. So let's look at these words. How many syllables are in these words? How many beats can you hear when you hear these words? We need to say them and you're able to hear the beats, hopefully. So you could use your mirror to help you. Look at your mouth. You can put your hand on your chin and feel your jaw move. You can do some clapping to clap the words. You could do some tapping to tap the words. You could do your head, shoulders, knees and toes every time you see the syllables. Do what works for you. So you might want to pause me and have a go at this by yourself and then we'll go through them, or you can do them along with me. So our first word is dog. Dog. I reckon you can do that one. I'm going to clap that one. It just goes dog. So dog has 1 syllable. Dog. 1 syllable. Okay. Our next picture here is a flower. Now it's got lots of sounds when we write it phonetically, but I'm listening to the beats in flower. Here's my hand on my chin. I'm doing it this way. I look in my mirror and I go flower. How many syllables? That's right, 2 syllables. Flower. Okay. Next one's a bit trickier. I thought I'd make you work hard. Banana. 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 With a head, shoulders, knees and toes it. Banana. Banana. 3 syllables. Banana. 3 syllables in banana. And I play it on my drums. Banana. So I've got dog, flower, banana, banana, banana. Okay, good. Octopus. If you listen to banana and octopus, you might be able to hear the beats better. Octopus. That's right, it's got 3 syllables too. Banana, octopus, banana, octopus. I've got 3 syllables. Watermelon. Uh-oh, Miss Brown. I'm going to put my hand on my jaw. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Got all the way to my toes. Watermelon. 4 syllables in watermelon. And the last one is our astronaut, 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 astronaut. Didn't quite get to my toes that time. There are 3 syllables. Okay, so we are going to play our words. So take whatever you've got. I'm going to use my spoons this time. I'm going to say a word. You're going to play the syllables. So first word I'm going to give you is astronaut. Ready? Astronaut, 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 astronaut. Now we're going to change it to banana, 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 banana. Hang on a minute. Astronaut, banana, octopus. What do you notice? Banana, astronaut, octopus. That's right, they've all got 3 syllables. Okay, changing to my drums. I'm going to play flower, flower, flower. My 2 syllables, flower, flower, flower. Dog, flower. Very good. Okay, I'll save the tricky one for last. Are you ready for watermelon? Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. 4, tricky. Okay, I'm going to play them in order. Ready? Dog first. Dog, flower, banana, octopus, watermelon, astronaut. Very good. And one of the things you can do is use lots of different words today. You can clap them, you can play them on your drums or whatever you're going to use as your instrument, and you can have lots of fun making your own little silly songs. You can even put the words in different orders. So you could have a dog, astronaut, dog, astronaut. He's eating a banana. Dog, astronaut. He's eating a banana. Ooh, banana. Dog, astronaut. He's eating a banana. So have a bit of fun with it today. Okay, I've also put in some different activities you can do. So if you had enough of drumming and making your own beats, your own songs out of the words, there are a few different things you can do. There is a syllables game that you can play. So you have the words, you count out the syllables, and if you get it right, you move up your ladder. The first one to get to the top of the ladder is the winner. You could also go on a syllables treasure hunt around your house today. Find lots of different items around your house. Here's some things here. You might find these, you might find something different. And then you're going to play the beats for each of those words and work out if they have 1 syllable in them, 2 syllables in them, 3 syllables. Is it a 4-syllable word? How many syllables can you hear in the words? Can you put them in groups? So these ones will have 1 syllable, these will have 2, these will have 3, these will have 4. And can you have lots of fun just playing with syllables today? I've also put a little funny video on if you want to learn a bit more about syllables. Maybe you could film yourself making up your own syllables song, playing the different beats, the different syllables. I can't wait to see what you get up to. I hope you have lots and lots of fun. And remember, there is Tanker Skunk for you to join in with too. I've put the link on here. Have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.